I'm Jim McIver from Myth is King, the band. We're from Boston, Waltham to be exact. And I thought this would be a good place to do it because this is where we wrote the first 12 songs for the first record that was out in January. So you guys got to get your hands on it. What inspired the name was me listening to a Thin Lizzy song for like the duration of like a whole summer, and the whole time I'm singing the words "Myth is King," but come to find out, I look it up and he's saying "Mrs. King," but that phrase just stuck with me, and it was at the time when I was creating the band, and it's just a powerful phrase that rings true with me. So I ran with it. When I was growing up, like my father, I grew up around Leonard Skinner, the Allman Brothers. Then I discovered the Doors and the Stones, then Led Zeppelin, and then Hendrix, and like Van Morrison and The Who and Black Sabbath, and all of those 60s, 70s rock and roll bands just made an imprint, you know? That blues rock and roll just does something. The new record is The Quickening. The Quickening is has been a phrase that's been used through the ages, you know, kind of meaning like a raising in consciousness, or, you know, coming to awareness. I'd say to start off, the start of the album, it's Shangri-La. It's a heavy hitting song, and like a spooky one. It's like our Halloween song. We released it on Halloween. The second song I think would be Follow the Money, because it's made a big impact. It was written 10 years ago, and we finally recorded it, and the words just are resonating with what's going on in our world today. So it's relevant. The last song on the record is Back to the Place, and that one was actually, it was written on a ukulele. So I wanted to show you. I was trying to make a ukulele sound like the blues or like folky. So, hey babe, don't be alone. I finally found what it means to be alone. But I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way back to the place that I call home. And I took that and I transcribed it to guitar. Since it was in C, I said I could just do. Yeah, with the piano and the drums and everything and the bass, it just really came together as a...
That's one of my personal favorites, I gotta say.
Yeah, Chris Spinks is the drummer, and we started playing together, meeting through a mutual friend, and once we started playing together, we started really piecing together the songs, and eventually we started getting recording equipment and making demos ourselves. And his first cousin, Anthony Topper, came in on piano, and he's incredible, classically trained. He can play jazz, classical, and blues, and country, and southern, just everything. So they really dressed up the songs. The piano added that dimension. Then came across Andy Cosby, my old-time friend of 20 years. We were in a band when we were 18, 19 years old, and coming back together and bringing him back in is like full circle. It's so now we have a four-man super group. We're a well-oiled machine now. So So right now we're in the works of the second record. We went down to Nashville. Anthony and Chris moved to Nashville, so the band is split in half right now, but we're keeping it together. We're just getting started. So me and Andy, we're traveling down to Nashville every month or two, and we're gonna record 3 songs each because we have a great producer that is a friend of Andy's, Elijah Ocean, who's an amazing country singer himself, and he's producing us at his home studio, and we did 3 songs and they're already sounding amazing. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep working with him. Listen to the record when you have a chance. We'd really appreciate it. Myth is King, The Quickening, on your favorite platform.